Guide the financial freedom and correcting your status in the system. Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings, and investing strategically. Key principles include financial jewels like trusts, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents like birth certificates and social security to align with your preferred status. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action. Start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or AIP applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom, focus on investments, business ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values.
What it do, what it do, what it do. Midwest in the building on mamas. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Peace to the gods, goddesses, kings, queens, whatever you call yourself. On mamas. You. I hope y'all out there get shit situated because it's been going down over here on mamas. It's been going down, man. Make sure y'all get y'all self situated, man. That's all I can say. Get yourself situated. This shit is too easy, man. This shit is too easy. She get the framework of this shit. It's so easy, simple. Let some more people get up in here. Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising. We always say to the wealthy is rising. You know what I'm saying? Oh, mamas. Yes, Lord. So what's going on with folk out here today? And welcome everybody to the Midwest Show. Mamas. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Make sure you guys share the live, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Subscribe. If you're a subscriber, become a member. You know what I'm saying? Support the platform. Because all we got is fire. All we got is the truth. The truth shall set you free. And by the graces of the Most High, we've been getting blessed. So I ain't worried about anything. Everything you trust is good. It's all good. Oh, Babas. I got some shit sent it out to you in a minute. I got up at 2 this morning, wrapped everything up. It's real good and tight and frozen. Finna send it out so you can get it before Sunday. Yes, Lord. We sending it out today. It's still in the freezer right now, but we finna get it out. Oh, mama. And I want to thank all y'all for hanging out with us. You know, for coming on here, taking the opportunity to listen. I know it takes time to get things situated. A lot of people don't have what it takes to get in these workshops and things at the moment. I get it. but you got to make a sacrifice. You got to sacrifice something to get there. And once you're there, you ain't gonna want to leave. So you're gonna make it to where that you're always gonna be able to be there. You see what I'm saying? At least the Telegram, $200 to get in there, $75 a month. $75 a month. Come on now. And once you get in here, you're gonna learn how to create your own flow, unlimited flow. So there's no excuses. Last night was beautiful. I sat back and witnessed history last night. I'm a part of it because I was there, but I didn't indulge in it. But I got to witness history last night. I got to see some things get accomplished by people last night down, and it feels like, what I'm saying, they're accomplishing something. You can hear it in their voice. The confidence, And then for them to get the breakdown last night before I laid it down, I was sitting there. My mic was muted, but I was still sitting there listening. And that was awesome because a lot of shit resonated with me, and I got to sleep on it. And now it's just sitting right here, ready to fire. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like, to understand that this system is fictitious and you can feed it and you can eat from it. That's what's crazy, like, man, it's weird in a way how it's set up, but it's set up basically, technically, for you to win. Once you learn how to play the game the right way, it's set up for you to win once you understand. I can't even say it's a game. Once you understand the framework, it's over. It's because it's that easy. You get the proper address to send things to, the proper things to send to those addresses, and watch it work. And just sit back and watch it work. You have taken care of everything else, and watch it work. See, what I'm not gonna sit here and do is sugarcoat shit to y'all like, what princess? My cat always come messing with me. What's up? You see him in the middle of something. Not my phone ringing. I can't take this call right now. I'm live. I don't even know who this is. Matter of fact, I'm gonna answer it. Hello? No, I'm good. I found the motor already. I appreciate you guys. Yeah. It's calling about a motor. I was searching for motors a minute ago, but I found one. But yeah, it ain't, I can't sugarcoat it like you ain't gonna get the truth. You're gonna get the truth. And it ain't always gonna be sweet. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna get the truth. Straight up. So that's my thing, is getting the truth. Getting the things that really matter, the things that we really need. Not just having some packets or some paperwork or to say I did this or I did that, understanding what you have done and why have you done it, and what you have done, what is it what is it setting off? What is you trying to accomplish with what you have done? Everybody want to say they looking for some fucking money. Come on now. Who ain't? But what is you going to put in? How much time is you going to put in to make that happen? To bring what you want into fruition? What you putting out in the universe? What you going to sacrifice? How much time you going to put in for that? You see what I'm saying? If you ain't willing to sacrifice something for yourself to be great, to be the best version of yourself, for you and everybody else to see you as your highest Your highest point. Good luck. You got to box this up and get going. What's that? What'd you say? All you gotta do is grab a small one first, and you go from there. But yeah, I'm only here to talk to y'all for a little bit. I got some shit to take care of. Um, I got some stuff to grab from the restaurant depot as well for greedy grabbers. It don't stop for me. I gotta keep going. But like I said yesterday, I got to watch these brothers interact in a way that I haven't seen them interact in the telegrams. Like, I get to, it's like I was feeling their energy last night. They was actually accomplishing something, getting something done, and you could hear it in their voice. Like they was happy that they was able to sit there and get something done. And that's what it's about, getting it done, being a part of the know and applying it and see it work for your people and watch it work for yourself. That's what we here for, not competition. Not to cross each other up, not to try to say this person don't know that, this person don't know this. Shit, we all don't know something. It's something that somebody else knows that we probably don't know because we don't know everything. You see what I'm saying? But if you take your time out and invest in the things that you want to know, then your outcomes be a whole lot different. Like yesterday, I was just listening to them brothers back there. They was excited as hell. And that's the type of energy I want to be around. People that's excited and people that's happy to do the things that they're doing. I don't want to be around motherfuckers that's doing shit because they got to. Because they miserable in that shit. When you got somebody doing something that they want to do, that they love to do, all you see is smiles and everybody been moving. It's motivation to me to see that they actually complete some shit that they wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I watched myself do the same shit, complete some things that I wanted to do. So to see these guys do that shit, it's man, I tilt my head to them. Because it wasn't easy. It got easy. It got easy. It wasn't easy. But it got easy. Straight up, it got easy. But we put the time in. We sacrificed the time. We sacrificed whatever we needed to sacrifice to put the time in to get this so we can apply it, so we can benefit from it. I'm tired of hearing folk talking about, I'm struggling this, I can't do this, I can't do that. Well, get in the workshop. If you can't pay a $300 bill, shit, pay a $200 telegram fee. Get in a telegram. Get some information on how to take care of your bill. You see what I'm saying? That's what, I don't know. If you can't take care of it, you got to find a solution to take care of it, or you still gonna have late fees. You gonna face a disconnection notice, and then to get it back on and all that shit, you got to pay a reconnection notice plus whatever you owed. You see what I'm saying? So they double bubble when you already. But if you come and get the solution to the problem, then you don't have to worry about the disconnection notices and shit, I guess. Because you have everything set up the proper way. And we're working this sometimes, like we say, you have to take your time as well. Not go slow, but take your time. Because sometimes you can leave something in bracket, or sometimes you could put something that shouldn't have been right here, should have been there. So you have to, you want to take your time when you get your documents and go through them slowly and make sure that everything is, is good. But you don't want to just be sitting around taking forever to get it done. You see what I'm saying? You want to take your time and make sure your docs are right, but you don't want to take weeks and weeks and weeks just to get shit done. And that's when we saying, you don't want to be taking forever. I'm not saying that you got to rush. It's not a race. We all live in different states, so ain't nobody outdoing nobody. We're not competing against each other. We're actually here helping each other and motivating each other by people getting it done, coming back, reporting what they got done, knowing that we all did the same thing. And you report back our successes and wait for them to come back with their report with their success, because it just don't happen for one or two people. This is happening for everybody. And we somebody calling from Kansas City. Hold on one second. Hello? No, these auto parts want to call me. Like, come on now. Weird number 818-716. I stay in 414. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like, that'd be weird. You know, so that's why I be like, man, get in the workshops, get in the Telegram. You know what I'm saying? Get in the classes. Because you never know. So we're going to drop a list of different workshops and classes that's going to be available for people to drop a list. And whatever you choose that you want, you just email, say, hey, I want to take the assignments class, or I want the claims class, or I want this, or I want that, you know, this class right here. But we could drop a list and give you the opportunity to go through the list, see, you know, what fits your situation. And whatever fits your situation, you know, just let us know. And we'll try to, you know, assist as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is. Like we assist, we help each other. That's what one thing I did learn over here. Like I had to learn it, I had to see it. That people is trying to help. Folk is trying to help folk. Folk really want to see other folk get it done. You know what I'm saying? And that's what motivates me. Like, man, if we can get everybody on the same page to get it done, who can stop our team? Nobody. We got one of the coldest teams right now on the planet. On the planet. We got one of the coldest teams right now on the planet. Because I can't say what nobody else is doing, but I could just say it's a lot of shit going on over here that's positive and getting people together. And I don't want to doubt or say ain't nobody else shit working, because I don't know. Because I'm not surfing the internet to see what nobody else is doing. So I can't say that. But what I can say is stuff is working over here. Instruments is being recognized by banks, by attorneys, because you go through a security screening process at certain banks. They want to, you know, screen your instruments and this and that. And if legal say it's good, it's good. Legal didn't have to tell us it was good. We knew it was good because we already been working transactions, houses, vehicles, you name it. We already been working transactions, so we know they good. That ain't the question. Just that it's the people. Like, see, this is our problem, right? We feel like we could just walk a bill of exchange or a commissary note, whatever we want to walk it into and cash out on that shit, right? Because that's how we feel. We feel like that's what we could do. You know, that's the position we in. That's what we could do. And, you know, can nobody stop us? But the system don't operate like that. And then it depends on where you at trying to work this move or this play. Because I ain't gonna lie, if you got certain shit and they say certain shit, and it's a certain denomination, you can walk in with that shit, and they'll take care of it. I'm a living witness. I walked in with King B. I did. I walked in with King B. We walked in the Chase Bank with instruments. Absolutely. We had them going. It was a frenzy up there. We had them going in a frenzy. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Straight up. You know? So I want y'all to make a decision for yourself. Not me. Not off the things that I'm winning off of, but just for yourself. Because my situation and your situation is different. Like I've been wanting to accomplish this for a minute. I've been talking about this for a minute now. This ain't new to me. I didn't just jump into this. I didn't have a full understanding, but I did have some understanding of this shit. And I've been saying that it's done. I want to live this. This is what I want to do. I want to get this done. I want to finish. I want to get access to the estate, have full access and control. Like that's what I've been speaking of since I've been out here trying to help. Because if you don't got full access and control, why are we here? Why are we here? I understand back in the day, I wasn't wise to this. I didn't understand this. I get it. I get it. You have to grow. You get information. You think that it sounds good. We had a lot of sound good information and look good information, but not understanding the framework of the system. You see what I'm saying? So with the look good and the sound good information, shit, we felt like we was untouchable. We could do this. We could do that, and they couldn't do nothing. So we started sending in documents and doing this and doing that, and it was working for a minute. It was working for a minute, and then them R32s and 34s and 36s started popping up. Y'all remember R32, R34, R36, the reversal codes. Yeah, the structure wasn't correct. Yeah, that did show us that it existed. It was out there. And when we realized that, we should have went straight looking for the framework and why we was able to make those payments and things like that, and how to get the proper access, to do the things that we were trying to do. Not knowing, not even knowing that it was right in our face. But as an individual, we couldn't do shit, and that's what we didn't know, because we was all going in as individuals, trying to make it happen. We was determined that the way we saw it is the way it were. You know what I'm saying? That's how determined we were. I was gonna use that box on the porch out there, but okay. So yeah, the framework, it was all way off. A lot of the paperwork, if we really took time, like I ain't gonna lie, like I was like, oh, we got this for that, because I'm almost like this is the paperwork for this, and all you gotta do is that, and then they give you the paperwork, and then you got the step-by-step instructions on this, that, and the third, and kind of find out ain't nobody had ever had no success from it. And we was all guinea pigs trying some shit for the motherfuckers that was selling us the packets and shit. before I became a packet man. You know, before I was a packet man, I had bought packets. But my packets help people. My status correction, my foundation, it helped people. We had people, man, get their children back. We had people, cases dismissed. And that's all they wanted at that point. They wasn't looking for money. They wasn't looking for fiat. They was only concerned about the situation they was in. If I can get out of this situation, I'm good. Man, I don't give a fuck about this, that, and the third. I just want to get out of my situation. So that's what we did. We helped people get out their situation. Those that was looking for further information to further their education because they were seeking something greater, then they stuck around for the long term because we know that whatever, anytime you're looking for something good, it's going to be a sacrifice. It's going to take time. It's not going to be overnight. You know, and those people that understood that, those are the people that's here right now, that's achieving their situations and watching everything unfold right in front of their face, just the way they wanted it, because they put the time in it. They stuck with it, regardless of what happened. They stuck with it, regardless of the arguments, the back and forth between the content creators. They still saw the vision. They still saw the path. They still hold on. They still right here, you know? And that's all I care about. Those that want it. I don't care about having 100 people or 2,000 people watching my lives or watching my videos. I care about the people that's watching it, that's getting something from it. I don't want no fucking view. All you gotta do is go in there and watch it for 5-10 seconds. That's a view. But I don't want you to watch it for 5 or 10 seconds because I don't want a view. I want you to watch it to get an understanding so you can come to terms with yourself on the things that you need to do for you. That way you can stop asking people, stop depending on government benefits. Start your LLC. You know, do some shit. Live. Stop saying, oh, I can't do this. It costs too much for that, but you got 3 5s every day. You got cigarettes. You got your Don Julio Reposado. You got your Hennessy. You see what I'm saying? But y'all haven't been hearing me or seeing me talking about the club or the bar. Ain't no videos of me at the bar. Ain't no videos of me out hanging out. I've been focused right here, barely going live. Barely going live on YouTube. When I realize I haven't went live, I'd be like, damn, how long has it been since we ain't went live? Shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be. Like, damn, this nigga ain't been live in a minute. So I have to go live. Talk to the people. Like, what up, dog? What it do? What's up? You see what I'm saying? Because we focused back here getting it done. Like I said, history was made last night. I watched about 6 people. 6 people. I watched 6 people sat here and watched 6 people get it done last night. And that shit was crazy. Straight up. It was wonderful. You know? And then hear the breakdown last night, because you know he said some little things that he probably didn't make sense to the instructor, and the instructor was like, "Oh, well, say that again." All right, let's make sure you got this right. You know, let's make sure you get it so you can have it. And he went over that shit to make sure they can get it and they can have it. And it was just a good day to sit there and listen to these young brothers get this shit, to spit it back, being able to get it between the ears. You know, that's what it was about. Them getting it between the ears for themselves so they can possess that intellect. Now that's something that can't nobody take from them because it's between their ears. Can't take that from them. They in the knowing now. They remember some shit they used to do. The hammer. Check out the drawer. You check both of them? Check the porch. I could have sworn we put it. You remember when I put that banner up? I could have left it out there on that little thingy. Right there on the little corner side, right there by that box. I could have left it out there. That's my fault. I said I could have, but I thought I brought it back in, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So I just want y'all to be y'all. Don't be me. Don't be King V. Be y'all. Get it done for you. Don't get it done and say, I got it done like Midwest. I got it done with me. No, okay, yeah. Get it done for yourself. It's between the ears. Now you can help your family. Go help your family. Go get them together. You know? Say, hey, y'all ready to get together? There's a class coming up. You know, whatever you say your class is, and you teach your family. And they make their donations to you. And then now you can make your donations when we have our workshops, because your family, you know, you taking care of them, but they'll be taking care of you. You know, that's how I feel. Because I can't take care of everybody. I don't have the patience and time to talk to everybody. So that's why we got to help each other. And that's another reason why I say it's way too easy. Because if we helping each other, there's nothing we can't do. If we come together in this situation like we're doing over here in this Telegram, there's nothing we can't do. And the brothers get to see that last night. They were it was just crazy to see that they understand what's going on. And we don't even need nobody else. When we have in our situation, I think that's a screw. You should have got the drill and twisted it out. Here I come. I'm finna get up here. Give me 1 second, y'all. I got it. I remember it when you said the straight line. I just leaned it to the side because there ain't no point on it. I got to I looked on the news and I saw it. Yeah, you just got to twist that out. I'm back. What up, Jeff? I don't know if you're on there or not, but you got 2 bots. I don't know which bot.
West, I'm here.
What up, though? I was just saying it was amazing to see the brothers. No, it's not. Give me the drill, because why would you put a screw in a washing machine? Like literally. The drill is in the drawer down there. All I gotta do is put it on there, untwist that thing out, dude.
West, are you talking about yesterday because it was amazing how everyone was back there learning. It
Yeah,
just
that's what I'm saying. That's what I was like. That's why I didn't even want to interfere. I didn't even want to say shit. You know, I rather wait because I was witnessing what something that I had never witnessed.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And he been trying to get him to do this shit.
Yep.
So finally, to see him wake up and realize that, oh shit, it's been on us the whole time. I was like, okay, now he getting to him now.
Yeah. I had to try to participate because because it's like I knew that that's the best way to learn for me,
Yeah, that's the best way to learn for anybody. Participation. I don't know what happened right there. I think he dropped out. Yeah, participation is the only way. Yeah.
It's like if I don't participate, there's a good chance that I'll just tell myself that I understand because I understand the words, but I don't understand the meaning of like the context or the application or the why. Like yesterday, I didn't know the why. He was saying, "Well, why?" And then I gave my answer because I thought that was why. But that's not what he meant. He was like, "Why?" He was like asking for like the why, like 3 layers deep. And I didn't know it went 3 layers deep. I didn't know it went 4 or 5 layers deep as to why, you know?
Yeah.
All these things are like gymnastics to me, like at first. When I first hear something, it's like, oh, this goes here, that goes there, or this is, you do this for that, you do that for this.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, gymnastics. But it's like, I don't, it's like, but now if you know the why, then you can think through it on your own.
You can visualize, you can see it. So, like you said, you can move right through it. And that's what it's been, you know. But it's all good. It's all good. I just hope to see y'all on Telegram. That's my thing. Get in the Telegram.
Yeah, yeah. King is he's not benefiting from this at all. He just he just he just has a passion, or he's got some kind of passion to help people and to teach. That's the only thing I can figure, because especially after yesterday and the day before, he is not benefiting from this at all. I mean, only I'm benefiting from it, and
Yeah.
and he's getting a headache, from because I don't get it sometimes, and it takes me a while. It takes me a while, like
Mm-hmm.
to to pick up what's being laid down. So, man, yeah. And there's only one way I know to get it. It's to get involved where it's happening. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
How are you? Thank you. Or good. All right.
See the Thundercats get it. What up, Jim Fair? It was crazy.
Oh, Tim Fair, what is happening?
It was
I
crazy.
can't even see the chat.
And I like how King don't let up on them when they say some goofy shit.
Oh man, no, he doesn't do that.
You neither. It'd be funny
Yep.
because it's like you said just to hear them correct you.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta find. I mean, it's like if we don't pipe up, then we don't know where we're not getting it, or where we can get it better.
Yeah.
There are layers. There are layers to this. If there wasn't layers to anything else, there is layers to this.
Yeah, protective master layer. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely because everything protects you. Every layer protects you in your.
That's right.
So you're absolutely right. And to understand the layer and the structure and why the layers in that structure, it's always the why. But when you understand the why, then everything else is just coming. It is simple. It's too easy. Just like yesterday, Shipper, after the little workshop yesterday, everything was easy. What you got to see it a lot different, didn't you? I'm quite sure he did. He's muted right now, talking to somebody.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. After that, after that workshop, that's I could see that that's where it was headed, but it's like, but I see it from a totally different perspective. It's got a totally different texture now. I mean, it's got, it's got grooves. It's got something to hold on to. It's got something to build with. Oh my gosh!
Learning what
I
you put
mean,
in and getting back, and man, it's just awesome to be in this situation and knowing and how this system actually operates.
and I'm telling you, it's like I never. It's like I've never imagined because we're going at speeds. We're going at speeds that we have never gone before. You know, it's like moving. So it's like I didn't know that we could excel so quickly. I mean, not just in like what we're doing, but like what we're even wrapping our minds around, what we're comprehending. I mean, I mean, from one day to the next, it's like, oh wow, phenomenal,
Yeah,
phenomenal. I'm so encouraged about so many things right now. I see how everything how everything is real, like not how everything is potential or hypothetical. No, how everything is real now. Everything is live in real time, in the now. It's like that that link that you sent yesterday, Midwest. It's like it's like that is I see how that is a now thing. That's not like a tomorrow thing or 10 years from now or 3 years from now. That's like a right now thing.
why you on my porch? Yes, sir. Ship. I apologize for all the racking. I'm packaging.
Oh no.
Give me 1 second. Hold it, just
Got, got things to do. Well, But I guess if anybody's listening, I said it before that, I got to pipe up, for the people, say what I can when I feel like I found something, when I think that I found something that's real that can help. It's I'm blown away that this is still being like, you know, offered right now. And so, but it is. It is. And so, if anybody is thinking about it, I'd say look into it. I'd say look into it real good because I don't think anybody else is doing anything even close. I'm not saying that not I can't, talk down to anything else that's going on, but in the last 8 years, I haven't seen or heard anything like this that is, that shows how things actually work and actually doing it, getting into it and getting it done, in an extremely efficient manner. No tries, no guesses, but you know, 15 trials and tests and nope, none of that stuff. None of that stuff that we're used to. Just basically we're operating off of experience that's already been revealed to be, the functioning, operation, the way that it's actually just being done right now. And you could actually, you know once the curtain is pulled back, you could see it for yourself. You're like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's been going on the whole time. So this is it. This is what I was looking for anyway. So I'll leave it at that. Let's see. I checked the chat though. Multitasking myself, but
It's all good, Chip. I just got to get this box down, out.
oh, gotcha.
I got to get ready and get off here. I got to run to the store real fast. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us. But make sure y'all email me, mbteammidwest@gmail.com. Hit me up. Uh, like I say, we got the Telegram, and we also got workshops coming up. And if you need one-on-one, me and King V, we're available. We do consultations as well. Reach out. All you have to do is email us. We don't know if you don't reach out. All we try to do is help. But we can't help you if you don't take the first move to help yourself. Just reach out. Uh, yeah. Don't be afraid to reach out. Get your shit done. Let folk worry about them and their situation, and you get your stuff done. You know, because it feels good to see people happy again. People with no worries. Like our little Telegram group, ain't no worries in that group because everybody know what to do. You don't hear not one person complaining about a bill. You don't hear a person really complaining about anything over there. Am I lying, Shipper?
Everyone.
You don't hear nobody complaining about shit. It's a get her done or get up out of our way. It's either you getting it done or you will be moving around and you're going to feel like you was picked on and all this and that because you was on bullshit. Because that's the only reason you can feel like you was picked on. Because we help everybody in the best way we can. You know? So, if you can't get it the way we giving it, then you got to find out a way to get it from whoever you can get it from. And with that being said, peace and love. God bless y'all. Until next time. Y'all already know what it is. Next time. Right out.
Peace, everybody. Peace and love.
To financial freedom and correcting your status in the system. Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings, and investing strategically. Key principles include financial tools like trust, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents like birth certificates and social security records to align with your preferred status. Steps code begin. Educate yourself. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action, start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or A9 applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom. Focus on investments, business, ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. Financial tools like trust, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correcting legal documents like birth certificates and social security records to align with your preferred status. Steps to begin. Educate yourself. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action, start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or A9 applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom. Focus on investments, business, ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. To break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. You break free to financial, correcting your status in the system.